through the Vinci Disappearance today. I'm gonna have to run over there to it, but that's fine with me because I love Brotherhood, and this will probably be the last time I see it for a real long time because I've got a lot of stuff I'm working on, and the next game is Revelations that we've got to do, which I'm excited for, honestly. I love Revelations. Plop. Okay, we're getting some assassin recruits for this. That'll be good. If we see any landmarks, we can buy them. Might as well, right? Pardon me, pardon me. Oh, the guards. Oh no. Hey, I wonder if I'll find that last painting I need. No. Not today, it seems. Yeah, I hear it.
Have you lost all reason?
Let's see if we, yeah, I think I'm, yeah. Should have plenty to buy this and have like 100,000 left, I think. Yeah. Pretty much. I was really close. I'm also taking my time getting there because it's just kind of sad to think about, like, the fact it's the last time you'll be seeing Leonardo. It's like your oldest friend is Ezio. So.
What's your problem? Why would anyone carry on like that?
Here we go. Aw, did you? Well, that's over. The rest of them should be coming back anytime. Knowing them, they'll show up in the middle of a mission and it'll be really loud. It'll be like, boing, everybody's back. Alright, let's begin.
Salahi, is that you? It's you. I must be getting lazy in my old age. I did not know you had returned to Roma.
Unfortunately, I cannot stay. I'm here to charter a ship.
Let me assist you. I know a captain. He's very discreet. Hang on, I have the name recorded somewhere.
What are you working on?
Oh, this? A hobby of mine. Of course you are familiar with Pythagoras.
Remind me.
The brilliant scholar from Grecia who discovered many secrets about the heavenly spheres and our cosmos.
These symbols come from him?
Ever since my exploration of that strange apple, they have been stamped on my mind. I found symbols like them in the writings of the Pythagorean disciples. I am afraid the captain's name escapes me.
The apple has been put to rest. Perhaps it would do you good to focus on painting. You seem to be doing decent work on this one.
Ha! You are kind. However, even I can see that she is badly drawn. And that smile, overdone, meaningless. But forget painting. I made a breakthrough in my research several days ago. A huge discovery. Salai, can you bring them? Oh, he's not back. I intended to accompany you to the docks, but we cannot leave my workshop without my assistant.
Bene, an easy task.
I am afraid you underestimate Salai.
Wait and see.
Suit yourself. You will likely find him at La Volpe Addormentata.
Di nuovo!
I told you those dice were lucky.
Fortuna wishes you were as good as me.
Gian Giacomo.
I do not answer to that name.
Salai.
Better, but not good enough. Yes! Di nuovo!
Leonardo, your master, requests your presence.
Let him wait.
No.
Nice hood. Are you one of Julius's monks?
My church is not of God.
Outside the kingdom of God is the realm of men. You worship there, Messere?
Come with me and find out.
It has been fun, but I must go.
Please, do not depart. The game is not finished.
Sorry, but a better offer has arisen. Lead on, Messere.
The three men from the dice game follow us. Stay quiet.
Why? Sentite! I am done playing!
So are we!
There is only one man in Roma who can put on a show like that. You must be Ezio Auditore.
Come. We need to return to Leonardo right away.
You do not talk much, do you? Fine. I will run ahead. You catch up.
Okay. Salai. Gian Giacomo Capriotti de Oreno, try saying that 3 times fast, was apprenticed to Leonardo da Vinci at the ripe young age of 10. As evidenced by Leonardo's notes, the two hit it off almost immediately. The second day, I had 2 shirts cut out for him, a pair of hose and jerkin, and when I put aside some money to pay for these things, he stole the money out of the purse, and I could never make him confess, although I was quite certain of it. The day after, I went to sup with Giacomo Andrea, and then said, John Giacomo supped for 2 and did mischief for 4, for he broke 3 crests and spilled the wine. Leonardo may have described his apprentice as a thief, liar, obstinate, glutton, and bestowed him with the nickname Salai, a little devil from the romantic epic Morgante, but at the same time the two were devoted to each other until the master's death. Leonardo helped Salai with his painting compositions, frequently bailed him out of prison, and left half his vineyard to Salai when he died. The apprentice even got to keep the Mona Lisa. Either this was true love, or Salai had one hell of a sugar daddy. Wow. The Hermeticists? Okay, the Renaissance Hermeticists were a secretive lot, hiding their beliefs and practices from the church. Their texts originated in 2nd century Greece, dealing with issues such as alchemy and the proper relationship between man, the gods, and earth. In 1460, the texts were introduced into the Western world when they arrived in Pistoia. A translation into Latin was made by the flamboyant Florentine Marsilio Ficino and spread throughout Italy. This revival of Hermetical beliefs focused on the heretical lack of hierarchy, that man contained the universe just as God did, meaning each part of the universe was also a representation of the whole. Man, therefore, could be seen as the center of the universe. Hermeticism was driven underground, for if man could contain God, then what role would there be for the church? Benevolent caretaker of choir practice spaces apparently was not seen as the appealing alternative. What do you got on you, though? Vlad the Impaler coins? This could turn out right now. Hang on. I need one more Vlad the Impaler coin or one nutmeg, and we have done something cool. It's not going to give it to me, is it? Come on. No way. Silk. I needed silk for something. I think the large quiver. Vlad the Impaler coin. Okay, I can get that sword. I'll do that after I finish this DLC video. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna kick the mic off and just knock out all the missions for the DLC. So, I'll see you guys on the other side.
What's with him?
Come and see me next to pass this way. Now stop already.
These strangers do not quit.
Disciples wearing similar robes appeared once before. They sought an object I had in my possession.
You mean the piece of Eden?
Leonardo told you?
Tells me everything.
I fear his indiscretion has cost us greatly. We must warn him.
Say no more. I know the best route home. I take it every morning after the taverns close. Follow me. I'm going around. How about some fun on the rooftops?
Leonardo told me that he had discovered something important.
He has been exploring a hidden catacomb for years now. I think he came to Roma to find it. You have no idea what he is like. He works on this all the time. He never takes me out. And he's so cheap. I have to beg him for money.
He actually gives coins to you?
More or less. What he does not know will not hurt him. Allora, you're from Firenze. Tell me more. Fine. I will use my imagination. It is too early in the day for fighting. Follow me.
Leonardo discovered something in the catacombs.
He found the entrance to a temple. Something he read about in his books. I've not seen him that excited in years.
Did he say anything else?
That the temple contains the perfect number. Something discovered by some scholar from Grecia.
Pythagoras.
Attack! Try this on for size. You want to get back quickly? Avoid their swords.
Knowing Leonardo, I suppose he spoke of his discovery to whomever would listen. Did you notice any robed men around him?
Why would I spend my time at the workshop when I can go out and have fun? Ask the master himself when we get there.
Going knock here. Must have been drinking the good stuff. The Orsini family will hold festive games this Saturday.
You heard something. Maestro!
They took him.
No, he must be here.
The temple he discovered. Where is it?
Leonardo!
Salai, you want to save him, tell me where the temple is.
I do not know.
Cazzo.
Ezio, something is written on the floor.
What does it say?
I cannot read. Leonardo promised to teach me, but now...
Villa. Paintings. He wants us to examine art?
I remember when Leonardo lived at your villa, he was researching the location of the catacombs.
Several of his paintings hung in the gallery there. What do they have to do with the temple?
Perhaps the pages of his research are hidden in one of the frames.
The paintings are gone. They all burned in the attack.
No, they did not. Only Leda and St. John, the Borgia, took the rest.
6 paintings.
5. I told the art merchant that portrait of a lady was by Leonardo. I needed the money for a doublet. Of course, now it has gone out of fashion.
Who has the paintings now?
Lucrezia Borgia, in her husband's palazzo outside Ferrara.
Then it is time I took back what was stolen. Leia Sheowakan Motlak Belkulun Mumkin. The wisdom of our creed is revealed through these words. We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
Via! Via! Maledizione! Hey! Hey! All residents and visitors to Roma, please watch for...
Did you have an enjoyable ride, Duchessa?
Hardly. I raced across the grounds at breakneck speed for fear of a knife in my back.
I do not understand, Duchessa. Who is trying to kill you?
My father kept them at bay, kept me safe. Now they chase after me. They want my head.
But, Signora...
The countryside was supposed to be serene. Death follows me even here. Increase the patrols and warn me of any intruders. No one is allowed in the palazzo but my husband's private guard.
You heard the Duchessa! Sound the alarm if an intruder is spotted!
Poor Alfonso. His wife has gone mad.
Delizia di Belriguardo, built in 1435 by Niccolo III d'Este as a summer home, Belriguardo was continuously added to until it became one of the most celebrated palaces in Italy. It featured stabling for 500 horses, secret passages, stately corridors, marble loggias, box-lined gardens, and a chapel painted by Cosimo Tura. And if that isn't good enough to sparkle your interest, it contained a succession of vast frescoed halls leading to the Sala de Psyche, with its renowned series of murals detailing the Roman myths. To quote an awed visitor, seeing this beautiful palace with its glazed and iron-grilled windows, I should think that a circuit of this place would be more than a mile. Of course, all good things must come to an end, while all bad things, like aging pop divas in 70s style, are seemingly never-ending. In 1598, the Este family left, and Belriguardo became a stable with horses living in the frescoed rooms. Today, little remains of the palace. Well, hot damn.
What is the meaning of this? I am supposed to shine the Duchessa's shoes.
No one is allowed in the palazzo.
Is she going to shine her own shoes then?
What the Duchessa does or does not do is of no concern to us.
What a life this is, let me tell you.
I would rather you did not.
I will complain to the Duke.
As long as you are stuck on that side, no one will hear you.
I have had enough.
Stay where you are.
Let me through!
You must wait until the Duchessa allows you to pass.
Guards from the Pope himself to watch over his palazzo.
Julius has lent Alfonso several of his guards in return for siding with the Pope against Ravenna.
We shall see how long that alliance lasts.
come to kill me at last, assassino?
Buongiorno, Lucrezia. Or should I say, Duchessa?
A borrowed title bestowed by my husband. Ill-fitting and barely concealing the truth.
You can keep your life. I am here for the art on your walls.
Redecorating, are we?
I count 5 Leonardo da Vinci paintings you have stolen, and I want them returned.
If only it were that easy. My birthplace, my family have been taken from me. You think Ferrara loves me? I am a stranger, a castaway, an orphan. Your paintings are gone, assassino.
I do not believe you.
Frightening, is it not? To have lost so much? Perhaps we can comfort each other.
Perhaps. Where are the paintings?
Sold to Francesco Colonna. And one to someone who was special to me. Patrizio. He spends his time near Il Vaticano. I kept one for myself.
Give it to me.
Guards! Place Da Vinci's Annunciation in a cart. Leave it outside the walls.
Molto bene. Now, close your eyes.
My husband will soon arrive with his guards, so it is best if you... hurry.
Forgive me, Duchessa.
What for?
No man can heal your pain. You must do so on your own. Say hello to the Duca for me.
Guards! Guards!
Stay with him, men! He won't get far! There he is! Damn. Hold him there!
Perfect. Mount up if I fall.
The Annunciation. The Archangel Gabriel appears to Mary, revealing to her that she will conceive Jesus Christ. The setting is an enclosed courtyard garden in a Florentine villa. Leonardo made several mistakes in perspective within this composition, showing that at age 20 he was still learning.
Hold it right there! 4 murders, 2 robberies, 4 murders. Now, fratelli! Have at him!
You are here for the painting?
Yes, Patrizio.
Il Consiglio Rionale would like to remind all cittadini that displays of public drunkenness and rudeness will only be tolerated within limits on these
He
days.
must be late.
The same
She must be
behavior
beautiful.
further, the council will not.
Hey! No one breaks the rules on my watch!
He seems quite well armed. He seems quite well armed.
All right. Have it your way, orc. There! There!
Has now spread to the lower Rione. As drastic as it may seem, the Senate has requested all pork be slaughtered and eaten as soon as possible. Following last week's fire in Sparione, all lay priests are to carry a bucket of water as well as a lamp when administering discipline amongst their parishioners.
One more problem from you, and I'll put another notch in my...
That putana sent it to me as a present. I want it out of my house.
We will be glad to add it to our collection. As agreed, the master waits at your palazzo to take it off your hands.
She thought I would be pleased with such a gift after she married another man?
The ways of men and women are strange, but Hermes teaches us that through careful study, both may be brought into harmony.
Doubtless. One such as Lucrezia has never crossed your path.
The Colonna family wishes
What is it? What's going on?
Damn peasants.
Come with me.
Solo a guardarlo le vertigini. Amo questi stili.
Che belle le...
You will complete the sale?
Of course. That woman used false passion to seduce me. The error lies in her Spanish blood. I know it.
Such untruths you so casually utter based on little more than a name. These countries, these groups make such easy targets for the lazy and ignorant.
You should tell her that, the high and mighty Duquesa. Putana! I have changed my mind. That painting does not deserve to belong to anyone!
Take the painting and examine it for clues. Be careful. Human hands aided by a fierce intelligence made that. Treat it with respect. Go.
Okay. Ercole Massimo, born into what many historians believe to be the wealthiest family of Renaissance Rome, Ercole was the result of a lineage that traced its origins to a divine union between Hercules and a nymph. Following the rise of the family's namesake Maximus, who was an important Roman politician and soldier, the family went on to produce 2 popes, innumerable cardinals, and ambassadors. The Massimo were also great patrons of the art. The first printed book in Italy was produced in the Roman Palazzo. Ercole was no exception to the family tradition. He participated in formation of a Roman library and partnered with Agostino Chigi, the wealthy Roman banker, to fund the arch. He even succeeded in convincing Pope Julius II to invite the great painter Perugino to the Vatican to help decorate the papal apartments. At the age of 30, it seems Ercole became heavily invested in the cult teachings of Hermaeus Trismegistus, whose writings have recently been translated by the Florentine scholar Marsilio Ficino. Along with all the New Age geeky mumbo-jumbo of practicing magic and alchemy, Hermeticists believed in the divine power of man, that man could contain the universe within him and vice versa, placing the Roman gods and the Christian Judeo-Muslim gods on the same level as man. Notice how I was just politically correct there. It's born from fear, not from conviction, so don't get used to it. Ercole joined a Hermetic society in Rome and seems to have devoted significant time to his activities there. The appointment book from the Massimo Palazzo Library lists Leonardo da Vinci as a frequent visitor. One entry describes him as Leonardo, friend to His Excellency Ercole. Perhaps Leonardo shared his search for the Pythagorean temple. I wish I could tell you more, but secret societies don't usually leave records lying around for historians. Thanks for the chat, Reyes. Appreciate it, bro.
Hey, what are you
Hey, a little respect.
We are civilized here.
Break something. Oh, that is
will next Friday conduct a seminar in modern bridge building and writing techniques.
Stop him!
Vinci di merda. We're getting doctor.
Andiamo! Lo sposta! Try taking How long before you die, man? Stop their anger!
Buongiorno. Is this the home of Francesco Colonna?
It was. But now the banks own everything. We have lost it all.
Even the Da Vinci paintings.
A lesser part of Signore's collection.
I have an interest in them nonetheless.
The 3 paintings were put up for auction and purchased by a merchant of Firenze. He prepares to set sail from the harbor immediately.
Grazie mille.
No, non uccidetemi!
I have just arrived from my Perugino's workshop.
I also specialize in fine undergarments of exceeding finesse. No difficult pieces here.
Ezio Auditore. Come back down to the harbor when I return to Roma. I will show you the inside of my
Oh, your ass is grass,
living in this
Duccio.
third-rate city instead of beautiful Firenze. How low you have sunk.
Duccio, we are not children anymore.
Look around. I have help this time, and you are all alone.
I am warning you.
Well, we are only talking, are we not? I see this place has worked its magic on your sister. She did not want to open her legs in Firenze, but now she is the Madame of Rome. Ah. Cazzo! Why are you just standing there? Eat him! You can hit me, but that does not mean Firenze will take you back. Dirty Roman! Your father, Lieutenant. Get him!
I'm not the man.
You are going to shut your mouth and give me what I want. The 3 Da Vinci paintings.
One is on the boat. The other 2 were sold to a cardinal. He is displaying them for high-ranking members of the church.
How do I get in?
How should I know? Go ask your whore of a sister. I am sure she has slept with a couple of cardinals. Ah!
Duccio De Luca. After breaking things off with Claudia Auditore, records indicate that Duccio's marriage into the Pazzi family was cut short by their exile following the conspiracy of 1478. Rebounding with several substantial donations to the textile guilds, Duccio became a wool trader, exporting Florentine products across Italy. He was not exactly well liked by the business world. The rotund man who sold me the silks tried to charge me more florins than the silks were worth, considering me to be uneducated in textile prices. I took him for a rube and purchased only red silk, which fetch a far higher price at market. Now who is the ignorant one? Wrote one wool merchant in Siena, presumably speaking about Duccio, who is referred several more times in the man's books under various monikers such as Stooge, Pig, and Son of a Whore. Roman shipyard manifests indicate that Duccio bought a small ship in 1490, presumably in an attempt to become an alum trader. Unfortunately, the boat he owned was too small for the alum trading, which required a large ship to be profitable. His record books show little to no profit for the years of 1490 to 1496. In 1497, he ceased to carry alum, instead transporting a variety of goods between cities. Some small success was achieved smuggling forbidden merchandise out of Florence during Savonarola's rule. Ultimately, his luck turned sour and he died penniless in 1520. Medical records are unclear, but his death seems to have resulted from rabies after a starving Roman dog attacked him in search of food. Ah, fuck you, Duccio. $21. That's all he had. Mine now. I'll see you in Revelations, Duccio. Third ass whooping in one life, you know? You just keep talking shit about my sister. And my family. And me. Like you're not gonna get your ass whooped.
He was to come here after examining another Da Vinci painting near El Vaticano. Imagine, once we open the temple, the true Renaissance will be upon us, and the teachings of Hermes will be known to all men.
Nope. It should be about all of them. There we go. Is that everybody? Thank you. You guys are awesome. So... Duccio. I love it. I love they include more of Duccio, you know? Okay, Lady with an Ermine. The model for this portrait by Leonardo is Cecilia Gallerani, the mistress of Ludovico Sforza. Well, that's pretty good. That's awesome. Got 2 paintings left. Back. I could search their bodies, but all I really need is 1 nutmeg so I could get the fast poison, which doesn't really matter. And I believe I have enough silk. If I wanted to, I could go make the large quiver, which also, again, doesn't matter. So I'm just going to continue doing the missions.
You wanted trouble? Here! Shit! I've got to get out of here! Why would you shave?
Now, why would anyone in their right mind? Calm yourself!
Buongiorno. Have you ladies heard of an art viewing somewhere in the city?
You have returned to Roma.
With just enough time to visit you.
Ezio, do not lie to me.
I need to get inside the private showing of Da Vinci paintings.
There is a viewing at the Castel Sant'Angelo later today. You will need an invitation. Fortunately, I know where you can procure one. It will give you access to the lower floors. Only cardinals are allowed higher.
I knew I could count on you.
Si. Some of my girls will accompany you. Buona fortuna, and don't get caught.
Attenzione, bargain hunter! I have two nice pieces of tactical. You think you can escape? Take him! The sun What are you doing? Oh, let me go! Bravo!
Criminals cannot be tolerated in a civilized, enlightened society such as ours. He must be arrested.
The invitation is not here.
I will deliver it to Signori.
Stop him! I'd like to see you try. He won't outrun us. We'll get him, don't worry.
Va bene.
Those quick feet will be the first of many things.
Right here, we'll get the bastard.
Salute a voi.
Got it.
No way, right. What are you doing?
Per la malora! Questo fatto questo! Ce ne sono tutti! The last time.
Come with me. Once we get inside, I will mark the paintings for you to steal. Bring them to Leonardo's workshop. Capito?
Invitation?
Here.
Oh, my. Come back soon. I hope.
A Pellegrino causing trouble. How devout. No.
How dare you? I have not seen an Annunciation from this angle before.
The composition suffers, I feel. The light of God is not properly expressed. It does not move me.
You are truly stuck in your ways, my friend.
What are you doing, idiota?
Ehi voi! Non toccate i dipinti!
Kind-hearted public servants, how to gently correct your youthful exuberance. What? I warned you before, pick-dropping.
Ehi voi! Non toccate i dipinti!
It's not here.
Ah, you have lost the mind, yes? Have I seen you before today? I don't know. Something about your cowering, abject terror brings back memories. You think you can take me, honey? I'm like a horse down there.
The upper floors are now open to the cardinals who wish to see additional expressions of devotion.
Most impressive. Very sticky as a god.
Where has he gone to?
Can you not fight?
He's there! On him! Dannato, I've lost sight of him!
Why didn't the parachute work? How many times do you press square?
Two of the paintings are missing! Be on the lookout for a thief!
This unfinished work by Leonardo portrays Saint Jerome in the Syrian desert, where he lived as a hermit. The Virgin Mary holds Jesus, while the Magi kneel before him in his unfinished work by Leonardo. The ruins behind may be one of those of Basilica of Maxentius, which is said to have collapsed on the night of Christ's birth. There we go. Now, let's not have no parachute shit. We gotta work on that.
May wellness remain your companion. You need a lesson in basic survival skills. Part one, you don't even take a shit without permission when I...
Keep that to yourself, bro. Thank you. And there we go. Yeah.
Don't lose him again!
Okay, where is the mission? Okay, middle of the city. Got it.
His execution will be conducted via strangulation. His honorable...
will host yet another huge festa at his villa. If one of the realize there is a war going on for them. I have never seen a stranger man, truly.
Have you found anything?
Nothing is there. No pages, nothing.
That cannot be. Something must be special about them. Think.
I'm done thinking. These paintings are a blank slate.
Salai. Doesn't Leonardo conceal his research?
He frequently writes backwards. Ezio, he also experimented with inks, including an ink that vanishes. But we can't see invisible ink. Can we? Ezio, use your gift.
You know about that too? There are drawings on the painting.
We were right.
Found another. This one has been searched entirely. One drawing here. There were two in this one as well. I found one. I found two drawings. I see a drawing. Everything found. Got one.
You have finished with that one, I see.
I have found all the images. They seem to fit together.
Draw them already.
Bring me paper and ink.
Is that a map? Show me the entrance.
I must first position its pieces.
Wait. What about the burned paintings?
It is likely the missing parts will not be needed.
Care to bet on that?
No. Here, the entrance to the catacombs.
Go. Bring him back to me.
Hang on, old friend. I am coming.
Yo, sorry that took so long. I could probably like replay that and do it in 3 minutes and 100% it, but the first time going through after a real long time, I did not know and I was confused. So, anyway.
Enjoy your purchase, and come again. Excuse you, please, Stronzo. Please, stop. Hey, hey! Someone needs a spanking? Fine. Just... personal playground. Please be careful of laundry lines and their support. There have been many
Tell me where the entrance is.
How naive of me. To have thought you sought knowledge as I did.
Why seek knowledge without putting it to use? We have the chance to fashion a better world. One in which we have the freedom to shape our own destiny.
And what if I choose not to be a part of your vision?
That is foolish. Do you not see? We can banish ignorance. Free people from their social classes and kingdoms, from their animal emotions. Everyone will have the truth at their grasp.
Beating me down here in the dark enlightens the people of Italia?
The Pythagorean unifier is in the temple. We both know it. That number is coupled to all nature, all things. It is the source. With it, we can open the minds and souls of men. We can fill them with knowledge.
As above, so below.
That is the Hermetic vow. Together we will make mankind into gods. Now show me the entrance.
Why?
Stop! Ezio Auditore! You who arrested Cesare Borgia, who stopped the spread of Roman ignorance, convince our friend Leonardo to open the temple and usher in the golden age of mankind.
Should I persuade our friend by kicking him? Or would you rather I used my knife?
On the contrary, there is nothing I would like more than an amiable solution. Help Leonardo see reason. With the Pythagorean unifier, we will remake humanity together.
Not under my creed.
Then the revolution will begin without you. Ucciderlo!
Hurry! Catch the Cipriani! Ora!
Leonardo, I must know! Please, for the future of mankind!
Close the opening!
Go! Stop him! Very foolish.
Stay away from me, assassino! We are all the... You... an assassin? The enemy of knowledge?
One must choose to search for truth. Forcing it on others accomplishes little.
These lost people... warring kingdoms... I would have ended their suffering.
Che tu possa conoscere la verità nella morte. Requiescat in pace. Come, let us leave this place.
We cannot, Ezio. Not without reaching the final room of the temple.
You are hurt.
I will be fine. If that number is left intact, we risk another madman discovering it.
Take that torch. I will lead the way.
Thank goodness I sent Massimo to look for my paintings. It delayed their progress significantly. The Pythagoreans believed that the soul moved through cracks in the earth. Like a beam of light, it ignites fire, which symbolizes knowledge. You are almost there!
Easy for you to say.
We must continue onward! I suppose Saleh is out having fun spending my hard-earned florins.
He is safe at home.
I am relieved. About the florins, of course.
You do not need to lie to me. Saleh fits you. I approve.
I am...
Leonardo da Vinci at a loss for words. That is a first.
This room could use some light. Do you hear that? The sound of wind. The Pythagoreans believed all the forces of nature could be whittled down to numbers. Mathematica can then act on nature, allowing man to harness nature's power.
Now I can get back up here.
The wheel is turning. You are channeling the air. Keep going.
Perfect. Route up if I fall.
Only one final room before we reach the center. unexpected. Delightful.
A fire of knowledge.
Correct. Harmony was achieved for the Pythagoreans when multiplicity became unity, when many thoughts combined to form one original idea.
That could help if I fall.
Yes. How enlightening.
Very funny.
Unity is achieved, but the door is not opening.
Leonardo, come here. Recognize these symbols?
No. Wait. These are the symbols that were shown to me by the Apple of Eden. They are in the wrong order. Let me just... If I rearrange these... Done!
for this architecture.
Those are not Pythagorean symbols. 43, 39, 19, N, 75, 27, 42, W. Nothing. The cult of Hermes is wrong. The number is meaningless. You are leaving?
No mere number can repair the world. Come, my friend. Help me charter a ship to Navarre. I must finish with Cesare Borgia. It is not intended for us.
Ezio, what are you not telling me?
What else are you working on?
Well, I have begun several dissection studies. Then King Louis XII seems interested in hiring me as an engineer. Oh, yes, I'm thinking of repainting the St. John lost in the Villa fire. Salai would model for it again, of course. Then, perhaps I will study a woman with child to see how her body changes.
Interesting. Tell me more.
You can sedate Desmond now. We have the information we needed.
It's too late. The damage is done. He seems to have entered some kind of coma.
He'll find his way out. He always has in the past.
Well, with that, everybody, that is the Da Vinci Disappearance completed. And I think with that, I'm going to call it on my Assassin's Creed Brotherhood playthrough. It's been fun, but I don't really know what else I could do, you know? Everything's done. So, thanks to everybody that watched, and I will see you guys in Revelations and beyond.